Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, really good feet. This is the time you need that pace. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Okay, interesting. Abraham, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Pulisic! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's been intercepted. That's a throw. Lewandowski just eases him off the ball. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Abraham. Real chance! No goals as yet. Rafael Leao. Now that is tiny, really tiny. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's tiny. Right there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Abraham. Now it's Morata. Emerson Royale. That's good running with the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's lofted through here. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Right. There are a few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
হুট করে যখন দেশের অবস্থা বেশ ভালো না, তাড়াহুড়োর ভিতরে করে যাতে কিছু দিয়েছে কিছু নাই দিকে গেছে পরে বেটা বলে ইন্ডিয়ার থেকে তারা বলে পিটি পাঠায় বেটার বউ বলে ফ্যান বলে থাকতো না। এই মনে করো এই সম্পত্তির সুখ আর যে গুপ্ততন্ত্র হয়েছে এখানে সুখ পরে সাহেব যে হ্যাঁ বলে করতে যে হ্যাঁ প্রতি বাচ্চা আছে দেশে হলে তার ফাইনাল যাবে জ্ঞান আছে জানি তার সঙ্গে এটা চিন্তা ভাবনা
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rodrigo. He's beaten the offside trap. Now the finish! No mistake! All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now.
Rafael Leao! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
ভিতরে শুনলো না কিন্তু বাইরে মিউজিক একবারে শুধু কিন্তু জায়গা আছে
Milan really might just end up kicking the
big chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. Emerson Royal. Spread it left.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Stood up well to him there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Tomori. Here's Rafael Leao. Hernandez. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
এখনই করিয়ে দিন জাম লেগেছে ঘুমাইতে ঘুমাইতে 1:30 হয়ে যাচ্ছে সেই ঘুমাইতে মনে হচ্ছে 1টা বাজে ঘুমানা তো অভ্যাস ভালো আছে 10টার আগে ঘুমাই দেবো 3 বছর
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of... That's caused a worry or two. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that interception was most necessary. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm. I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he looks... Lewandowski!
Thuram. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still the first goal. Mane! Tratesi. To Damian. Guardiol. Oh, good read. Thuram. Damian. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, important interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looks to go up and over. Damian. Tratesi aimed beyond the defence, and it's Damian.
Look, movement creates more options.
And he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Mkhitaryan certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mane. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Mane stood his ground strongly. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And a quick half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Well, the first half did... It's bounced out! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Hakimi. And he knocks it clear. And Bernardo Silva! Mkhitaryan. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So Jim, what are you thinking? Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a shade optimistic. Quick ball upfield. Chance here to counter. Bernardo Silva going full steam down the flank. It's Mkhitaryan, and he's intervened well there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Martinez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
That's a good ball out wide. He has found a way through. Nice control. Can he finish? Loose now, they want to get it back. And that would have been game, set, match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's hoisted clear.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Dumfries. Oh, it's come loose.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Taremi. Let's make sure that's great hits. It's there. 2-1 and threatening to fall clear. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rice plays it short. Shapes to shoot! And that is a loss in the game. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make
এটা তুই তো আলাদা হিট তো কাজ দিয়ে বানাইলো নিচে তো গ্লাস কাপড় তো তেল সুন্দর দিয়ে দেবো এই নিতে দিতাম না এই নিয়ে থাকতে লাগায় তুই দেব হ্যাঁ এই নিয়ে তুই দেব লিয়ানো মনে করে যে ওই কিছু লাগাই সব ইয়া লাগাই যদি এটি নেস দেখে না কিন্তু হয় মেশিন তো নেই আমাকে এটা হেমেদা সাফা লইতে না তোমার কল কোন হ্যাঙ্গা বেঙ্গা লাগালে এটা খাটতে না এনা হ্যাঙ্গা সুন্দর না দেখো এটা মনে করে সিটি টাকা লাগালে এটা লাগালে এনে যদি आता है তো এটা কোন সাথে লাগাবো কি এটা এনে যদি একটা থাকছে এনে যদি কিছু লাগাস তাহলে তো লাগা ইয়া তো লাগাবো ইয়ারডি লাগাইতাম না এই যে কাপে নিতে দিলাম তো জানি দিয়ে গেল এটা হ্যাঙ্গা লাগিয়ে দিবি না